Texas, they lead the all-time series right now, 245 to 131, and then 5 ties. But A&M, they've won the last 5 out of the 6 games in this series. But of course, as we all know, Texas, they don't have to wait too long to get their revenge, not just in baseball, but in every other sport as well, as they'll be joining the SEC next year.
We saw him struggle with his timing on throws. We saw him struggle with reading zone. It seemed like he got impatient at times. He just wanted to sling it downfield a bunch. And you know what? It sounds a lot like Quinn Ewers in his first.
Coach, I just want to ask you, how does it feel to be on such a prestigious list like that?
Yeah, I'd feel better if I got in, but, you know what I mean?
The team that won the West last year is the team I think still wins the Central Division this year again. The Dallas Stars will never not look loaded on paper. The question is, are the Stars ever going to line for them in the postseason?
It's obvious that Steve Sarkisian thinks that this team can compete in the SEC as well. He sent a pretty big warning to the SEC in his opening press conference, stating that part of the standard of being the standard at the University of Texas is winning championships.
And he didn't let how close the game was affect his play style. He played like a veteran out there, showing composure through the air, and once he got his legs running in the second half, Mississippi State struggled to have an answer for Manning and the offense.
But I'm with a very special guest, J.P. Hurlburt. He's a forward on the U17 U.S. men's national hockey team. He's also a Dallas Stars elite alum. He's one of, if not the best, rated 2008-born hockey players in the nation right now. And most importantly, an Allen, Texas native. I'm going to go between the Mavs and Celtics because, look, the Celtics, they retained all of their players. They're easily one of the best squads ever built on the court. Their efficiency on offense while also being lockdown defenders rises them over any Eastern team. The Knicks, I just fear, will need some time to gel, while the Celtics already got a plan. They already know what they're doing.
There has been names, like Cavante Turpin has been a preseason name. Of course, Dak Prescott is a big one that came from preseason that ended up being a huge player for the Cowboys. But, you know, you're looking at the preseason this year. Trey Lance doesn't look like what he's going to, you know, he's not playing like what Dak Prescott did to take over Tony Romo's starting role.